I don't know if you caught it in the news, but a British girl, British tourist actually, called Eleanor Hawkins, was said to be scared, upset and sorry after being arrested for taking naked photos of herself on top of a Malaysian mountain. The 24-year-old's naked actions was said to have angered the local Malaysians. 3 others were also arrested. They handed themselves in. There was a 23-year-old Canadian, his little sister 22, and a Dutchman of 23, all up there taking naked pictures of themselves. A judge sentenced Hawkins and the 3 others to 3 days in jail from the time that they were arrested, and they also each have to pay 5,000 Malaysian ringgit, which is about £860 each. Hawkins left the court in tears, and was just so happy to be able to pay the fine and go home. But what are you doing? Why, oh why, are you going up to a Malaysian mountain to take naked pictures of yourself?
Listen, all I've got to say on this is it's your business.
Oh. And those jails, those jails in those countries, they're not easy. They're not like the jails here where you get TV.
Who tell you, sir, that you're going to go to some country like that? Where you're already, it's not like we're ignorant in this country. We've been hearing these kind of stories for donkey's years. So you already know that you have to conduct yourself in a certain manner. You should do it. You have enough people up in arms about, people come into the UK and they don't want to respect our culture. They want to do this and they want to do that. So, it's universal. Why is it that we think that people should come here and act British, but then British can go wherever they want and act all kind of mad ways? It's your business. Well, I have no sympathy.
There's a number of people that disagree with you. There's a whole sort of campaign saying that she shouldn't have been locked up for 3 days. It's the Malaysian people are out of order. But I'd like to ask, is it right for the British student? What do you think? Do you think that she should have got locked up? Are Malaysian people going overboard? It was just a bit of naked fun on a mountain. What does she know? But also, why do British people love to get naked everywhere? Can we not keep our clothes on? Like, what is going on? So over here and on the continent, we have nudist beaches, and you can, everybody's sort of free. When the sun comes out, everybody gets naked anyway, But in other countries in the world, there's I would say it's a respect for the body, but there's a bit more of a, keep your clothes on, please, thank you very much, we don't want to see it. Are the attitudes, and why does the British have such a free attitude with nakedness?
But do they?
And people on text at 8541 says, should have locked her up for a month. Total disrespect, but that's the British mindset. Britannia rules the slaves. You know what, there is that thing of us having this attitude that we can go over to any country and do whatever we want and disregard the rules and the customs of that country, which is absolutely wrong. So I really do hear you.
I understand, like, human rights and things. There are some things in some countries that really are quite ridiculous, but at the same time, that is how that system works. And so campaigning, there's all kinds of campaigns that go on to stop this and stop that and stop the next thing. But in the midst of that, who do you think that you are, that you with your one self can go and challenge a whole system? And then when that system comes against you and locks you in prison, you want to start crying. It's your business. You should have been prepared. You should have thought about the consequences of what you were going to do.
I'd like to think that they didn't know. I'd like to think that they just went up this mountain and thought, oh my God, what a beautiful mountain. I know what we can do. Let's get naked and take pictures.
Nasty.
I really didn't think. I'm feeling it for the parents, like, oh Mum, I'm in Malaysia and I got locked up. Babe, what did you do? So I took my clothes off and took pictures. I mean, like, oh my day. What?
See, okay, your son is one of the sons. He's one of the youngsters, and he's calling you from Malaysian jail. I'm not even gonna ask what your husband would say. I think I already know. But what would you say?
Child, what the hell? If I'm there, let me come there and crack you in the head. How long are they locking up? Listen, let them lock you up for a week and feel that and come back home with your clothes.
Precisely.
A couple more texting and then we'll go to a track and then we may just continue on this. Okay, the flying in thick and fast. Okay, texter 8796 says maybe people need to respect the rules of the UK too, but you still see people burning flags in public. It's wrong. They also go on to say you have got it twisted. People do not go into other countries to do how they feel. You find it's more the opposite. People come to the UK and disrespect the rules, knowing nothing will be done.
I disagree.
I have to disagree with that as well. I think anybody going to different countries, there's always going to be a disrespect. But I think that British people do tend to have this self-righteous, I can go to another country and almost do as I like. I can feel, and maybe as well, our rules and our consequences aren't strong enough for people to come in. But over there, you mess about, you get slapped.
Absolutely. If people abuse the system here, it's because the system is open to abuse.
All right, couple more.
Franklin.
Texter 0398. They should have got naked on a Jamaican mountain. They would never have been heard of again. Wow. Is that how it goes in Jamaica?
Boy, I don't know. I'm not from Jamaica. That sounds pretty serious.
They've never been heard of again.
I think the lesson here is that before you just go tech fast and travel somewhere, do your research. We have enough information.
Find out whether you're allowed to get naked on the streets.
If you're that way inclined, then find out first.
Look under rule clause number 484. When thou gets naked, thou gets locked up.
Thou gets locked up and lushed.
Yeah.